Okay, and it's recording. Uh, First, we're gonna go through and have both of you introduce your characters and just give a little bit about them. We'll start with the Arcanist. What's your character's name?
Uh, Crap. That's something I actually did not thought of. Uh, hmm. Let's call him Varian.
Spell that out for me. Spell it out for me.
I read it, wrote it in general discussion.
Oh, okay.
Should probably rename it.
I changed your nickname for you. Okay.
Okay.
And so we're gonna start with Dinley. Go ahead and are you using your Dinley character or are you using a new one?
No, I
Okay.
went all out with all my stuff that I have for the weeklies.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna call yourself Dinley or are you gonna change your name?
No, change it.
Okay. Go ahead and introduce your character.
My character is Johnny Slice, the Holy Demon. He's
Nice.
got 79-inch biceps.
Sounds very Dragon Ball Z.
Wait, 79-inch biceps?
Yeah, he has 21 strength.
729 or 79?
79.
God damn.
You put all your stuff into strength, didn't you?
Yeah, I got strength and weighted training.
Okay. Okay, Varian, go ahead.
Varian is I just took an intermediate character, Pyromancer, but due to the DM's allowance, I swapped it instead of fire to use ice.
So you're a Cryomancer. Is the
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, I wrote it down. Pyromancer.
Okay.
I cry tears of ice.
One last thing I forgot to tell you is go ahead and copy this to your clipboard.
Crap.
I'm gonna send it in the chat.
Hmm?
Go ahead and copy that to your clipboard. And to make to roll, you use the dice rolls channel, and you paste that in there. That will roll for you for your dice rolls.
Okay.
And that's how you do any dice rolls.
Oh, so this time it's not you who rolls, but us.
Yes.
Okay.
Things have been much updated since you last played.
Yep.
Okay. You guys ready?
Give me a second. I'm just... Okay.
Let me know
Oh,
when you're
cool. It works.
Okay. Okay. After a long journey, you both decided it's best to rest for the night. You set up camp in a small clearing off the main path and are resting for the night. As you rest, however, you are awoken to loud music and what sounds like someone announcing something off in the distance. As you get up to investigate, you realize the source of all this noise is in fact a circus. It wasn't here yesterday, so where did it come from? You enter the circus and are greeted by a skeleton. In a suit? He tells you of all the marvelous attractions they have available, from acrobatics to feats of strength and so on and so forth. He encourages you to walk around and enjoy yourselves as all the other patrons seem to be doing. So you walk and look around, and as you venture through the circus, you notice something odd. All of the workers are undead. There is definitely some dark magic at play here, but no one seems to be getting hurt. So what now, you ask yourselves as you walk around? Go ahead.
I'd try and find he said something about feats of strength. I try to go find that.
This is gonna come.
I walk with him just to see what happens.
Okay. You guys venture through the carnival, and eventually come to a skeleton announcing a feat of strength. And as you walk up, he points out a large elephant skeleton holding a rope, and tells you that the contest pretty much is just beat the elephant in tug of war.
Okay.
I push through the crowd.
Okay.
And I roll my shoulders and flex my muscles as I walk up to the elephant.
Okay. Okay.
Question: are there a lot of people watching?
There's a lot of people. The place is pretty crowded.
So I'm guessing some sort of magic would be totally noticeable.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll just approach near so I get a better view, and I'll just watch silently.
Okay. As you walk up, the skeleton greets you. Welcome, welcome. I see you're here for the tug of war.
Yeah, let's get this over with.
He looks at you, kind of confused, and scratches his head. Well, okay, if you say so. And he picks up the one end of the rope off the ground and hands it to you. You can see the elephant pick up the other end in his bony tusk. Now here, the rules are simple. You can pull the elephant past this line, and he points to the ground. You can see a line on the ground where in the middle of where the rope is. Pull him past that line, and well, you get a prize. And he points to a wall full of alcohol.
All right.
Okay, you ready? Let's do it. And he just counting down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He waves his hand. Okay, go ahead.
Am I rolling plus my strength?
Yeah, yes, you are.
That would be a total of 30. 30.
You have 21 modifier, right?
7.
Right?
21 is my strength.
Okay, then yeah, you beat the elephant. You start tugging on the rope, and the elephant just slides on the ground, pulling against you, trying to beat you, but you just pull it.
I just walk back, and as I pull the elephant over the line, I just brush off my shoulders.
You look over and you see the skeleton who was announcing the game. His mouth is just wide open in amazement. Unbelievable! I never thought anyone would ever win. And
Yeah, I defy the odds.
he points over to the wall. Well, I guess go ahead and claim your prize. Any alcohol you want from that wall.
I stroll over, and I just pull a random bottle from the wall.
You grab a random bottle of what appears to be wine.
Okay.
As you guys are doing this, you hear off in the background someone yelling, and almost like they're crying.
Well, I guess I'll go investigate to see the source of that noise.
Okay.
I follow.
Okay. You guys walk over and you find a woman on the ground crying, and she's holding on to the robes of a skeleton dressed as a clown.
I approach a woman and ask, "What's wrong, little one? What's wrong with you?"
This is my husband. He went to war 2 years ago and died, but this is him.
How can you be so sure if a skeleton is your husband?
Look at his mouth. When my husband was a child, he was kicked by a horse and lost most of his teeth. He had to get special dentures with holes in them to fit his teeth that were still there. Look in his mouth. You can see the dentures are there.
I look in his mouth.
You can see that there are in fact dentures with real teeth embedded into the dentures. Still in the skeleton.
Those are dentures.
Well, I guess. Wait, is the skeleton still animated?
Yeah, everyone who's working at the carnival is animated. They're all skeletons.
So wait, are these programmed to simple responses, or they can actually communicate with the patrons?
You don't know. I mean, well, as far as you can tell, that guy was talking to Johnny.
Okay, I approach the skeleton and ask, "Excuse me, kind sir, do you know your resurrection? Maybe anything your master, who he might be?"
Well, the ringmaster. He brought us all here to have a carnival.
And where might be your ringmaster at this moment in time?
He kind of flamboyantly points down the road and to a large tent. At the circus, of course. He's the ringmaster.
Well, thank you for the information, young undead lad.
He tips his large hat to you and puts it back on.
Alright, lady, we'll deal with this.
She grabs you by the and pulls herself up. Please, please, this is a desecration. He should not be doing this.
Well,
Yeah, we'll deal with him for sure.
I wouldn't say, just using a dead corpse for animation purposes. I don't think it's that wrong, but we'll help you.
Thank you, thank you.
I hand her the wine. Use this. Drink your sorrows away.
She looks at the bottle and hesitates for a minute, but opens it up and starts drinking it.
Oh, just a forethought, that wine was won at this carnival, so I'm not sure how safe it is, but to your tastes.
Let's go deal with that ringmaster.
Alright. I'll follow your lead.
Okay. Oh, do you want to say something?
I just start strolling towards the tent she pointed to, or the skeleton pointed to.
Okay. You start venturing towards the tent. As you get closer, you can hear crowds cheering, and you can hear someone announcing things. You're not quite sure what, but as you enter, wait 1 second. Oh, as you enter, you can see a living human in brightly colored clothes announcing skeletons as they fly overhead on ropes suspended from the ceiling. They jump and catch each other with great feats of acrobatics. You can tell that everyone's enjoying themselves as he announces what these skeletons are doing up ahead.
Nice.
I grab someone and I say, "Is that guy the ringmaster?"
Just a random person from the audience?
Yeah.
Okay, you pick up a small child and start talking to him. He starts crying.
I mean, I don't think he meant like a small child, but alright.
You say random.
I put the child down and I go to his mother.
Or adult
I say,
person. Or just adult person.
"Is that the ringmaster over there?"
She grabs her child. Excuse me. Who are you?
Excuse my friend, he's a little bit on the simpler side. He does not know the mannerisms of this town. We're asking for a friend.
I'm Johnny Slice, and I'm wondering who the ringmaster is.
Exactly.
She looks down at the person announcing, him, of course! Why are you bugging my child about it?
Alright. I just push through the crowd,
Okay.
walking towards the ringmaster.
Okay.
Alright.
You start pushing. Oh, go ahead.
I'll stand a few steps behind, but I'll keep a watch on him. I don't want to get too close for any surprise that might happen.
Okay. You start pushing through the crowds and you get to the center where the ground is lowered to accommodate for the different circus events. Do you jump down or just stand at the top?
Yeah, I just hopped down.
Okay. You hop down and the ringmaster is still announcing and he stops and looks at you. Can I help you, sir?
Yeah. Someone's dead husband was over there. You know anything about that?
Well, I'm not sure I do. Sorry about that. No.
Okay, well I was sent here to deal with
And
you,
look at them
so
fly! And he points up at the
I'm
skeletons.
gonna go ahead and do that.
Sorry, what was that now?
I take out my warhammer and I just swing it at him.
Okay, go ahead and roll for it.
I'm trying to knock him out.
Okay.
Ouch.
Okay, you just take out your warhammer and swing it right at him, and he falls directly to the ground, just completely unconscious.
I mean, I'm flabbergasted. I'm like, oh, God damn it, not again.
I pick him up and I toss him back to the level everyone else was on.
Okay.
And then I climb up myself, and I pick him up again, and I just carry him through the crowd.
Okay. You're exiting the tent?
Yeah.
Okay, as you start exiting the tent, you're surrounded by just skeletons. They form a wall.
Alright, everyone clear the way.
What are you doing with the ringmaster? What did he ever do to you?
It's not what he did to me, but apparently someone's husband was turned into a skeleton, and that person's did not like it.
All the
So I
skeletons
was
start
sent
looking at
here
each
to
other.
deal with them.
We've known him for turned into skeletons. We're dead. He gave us new life.
Yeah.
Well, some people thought that was sort of like desecrating your corpse or something around that.
Look, we have new life again. We may not be the same people whose bodies we inhabit, but this is something new for us. This is our own life, and you're gonna take that away?
I mean, what would take it away? Why I'm not trying to do that.
Well, I mean, the only thing holding us to this world is him. And they point to the ringmaster.
So why aren't you dead right now?
Well, he's not dead. You apparently.
No, of course not. I have immense amounts of self-control.
I laugh at that remark.
Can you please just release him and let us continue with the circus?
I don't know. Varian, what do you think?
Well, I think we should at least talk to the guy before we smash his head in. That sound reasonable?
Alright, sure. Just let me through and we'll have us talking to him and we'll bring him back, hopefully.
They look at you. Well, no, we're not going to let you just leave with him. We're going to come with you if you're going to go anywhere.
Well, we're not moving anywhere. We're just gonna go a little bit more private.
Well,
Yeah,
we would
just
prefer if you didn't
outside or
just
something.
walk away with the ringmaster.
You can come along. There's no need to worry about it.
So you're just going to... What do you...
I think I'm looking for a quieter place where we could, just question the ringmaster.
You do still have your camp set up across the street. Or the road.
Are we already outside?
You're outside the tent in the carnival area, not in the circus anymore. But there's like a half circle of skeletons forming a wall.
Alright. Uh-huh. So I'm asking... Alright, I'll just... So, the ringmaster is unconscious at this moment?
He is, yes.
Ah, crap.
Alright, any of you got something to wake this guy up?
I mean, so guessing, where did the ringmaster get hit by the warhammer?
Right in the face. Right in the side of the head.
So,
he has a very large lump on the side of his head.
Okay, so I'll use some of mine. Wait, question.
Sure.
How viable is magic? Like, if I use magic in front of people, will they freak out or will they?
I mean,
view
you're
it
at a
as
carnival
normal?
where necromancy is at play.
Sure, but the carnival's theme is necromancy. I mean, people are pretty dull to the whole point of magic, I'm guessing, yes?
No, magic is a pretty big part of the world.
No, I mean, not dull. I mean, they know that magic exists and magic users are quite common?
Yes.
Alright,
a lot of people use magic.
So I'll probably use Cryman's magic and just freeze my hands, I mean, to a certain degree, and use them to calm down the swelling, I mean, the side of the head.
Okay, go ahead and roll for it.
Basically, an ice pack.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and roll for it.
Well,
okay.
That's not good. I have no idea what...
Your hands start to steam with cold, and you press him against the side of his head. And you hold it there.
I try to slap him awake.
On the hurt side or the non-hurt side?
On the non-hurt side, because the Baron's
Use
hands are on the other side.
Okay, go ahead and roll
Be
for
gentle, please.
it. Okay.
Oh, come on!
Okay. You just kind of slap him on the side of the face, and he immediately wakes up. What? What?
Okay. Oh, Ringmaster, you're awake.
What did you hit me with a hammer?
Not me, him.
That was necessary.
For what? What did I do to you?
It's not what you did to me. It's someone's husband was around here, and
So the first thing you do is hit me with your hammer? My face hurts.
That's usually the first thing I do.
I can't see out of my eye. His eye is completely swollen shut.
I'll try to form like an ice block that he could use as an improvised ice pack, I guess.
Sure. You open your hand. You start motioning with the other one to create a large block of ice in your hand.
I mean, so he could, I'm like, use this.
Yeah. You're now holding a small block of ice.
Yeah, I'm giving to him, use this to stop the swelling.
He says, well, thank you. And he puts it on his face and says, ah! It hurts!
Yes, it's very fucking cold, so of course it hurts.
No, my face!
Well, that's... Sorry. Question. Where did you get these, let's say, skeletons from?
I got them from an open field. I wasn't hurting anyone.
And I'm guessing the open field is pretty far away from here.
A decent amount. I'd say maybe 20 miles or so.
Nah,
Did you have their consent before resurrecting them?
I mean, they're dead.
He looks at you. Let me ask you, how am I supposed to get consent from someone who's dead?
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
All right, you make a good point.
Mr. Ringmaster, there's a woman that would like to have a few, let's say, phrases with you. She needs to calm down because it's your absent mind that you resurrected her dead husband that died tragically in the wars, and now she's grieving over his body being used in the display carnival. She would be so minded to calm her down. We would be greatly appreciated.
Look, I never meant to hurt anyone, okay? This circus is free for everyone who attends. I'm just trying to lighten the mood for everyone and have a nice, fun time.
Exactly.
Well, this lady's mood sure was not lightened.
Okay, well, where is she?
We tried to find the woman, I guess.
Okay.
And where last we saw her.
You walk around, you can't seem to find her, but you do, however, find the bottle that Johnny had given her on the ground empty.
Ah, crap. So, okay, can I try to find... I mean, I'm guessing it's pretty crowded, so finding footprints or any kind of
that would be
clues
impossible. If you want to roll for it, go ahead. It would be a very high DC, though. Oh. Okay, here's what happens.
Oh, come on!
You look at the ground, and you start trying to find footprints, and you find some. And you start following them, and you keep following them, and you keep following them, and you keep going in circles until you realize they're your own footprints that you just created.
Yeah.
Took you about 10 minutes to realize.
Johnny, do you got something?
I was just watching him do this the whole time.
And you rolled a critical hit. You watched me spectacularly fail. Alright, crap. The woman's gone?
Well, I guess if she's gone, there's no harm done.
And, okay, I'll try to look for the skeleton with the fake teeth.
He's still here. He's right next to the body.
I'll ask him. Do you know where the woman went that was crying over your dead body?
She said some words to me. Some not very friendly words. And she drank the entire bottle of wine, threw it in the ground, and she left.
Any idea where? Which direction?
Nah, well, I mean, I saw her go that way. And he points towards the exit, or where you guys came from.
Ah, shit. Oh, this is going nowhere.
Let me ask you, are you happy with this new body?
Who are you? Are you asking the skeleton?
Yeah.
I mean, he gave me life. Before, a couple weeks ago, I didn't exist.
Okay, question. Do you remember that woman that was crying over your
Of course,
body?
yes. She was very mean and rude.
I mean, before you were actually reanimated.
I
Do
have
you have
never
any
seen
memories
her
of your...
before in my 3 weeks of living.
Oh, so you have no memories of your past life?
Past life, I was just created.
Oh, so
All
these...
right.
Okay, so that's how necromancy works. Hmm.
I'm starting to see the issue with all of this.
I mean, if the souls are not trapped in the dead bodies, I guess using a skeleton ain't that bad, but...
Well, I'm not sure. Are the souls trapped in the dead bodies?
Are you asking? Are you asking me or the someone else?
I'm
You.
asking Varian. Or
I...
is a ringmaster there too?
You're still holding him, aren't you?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I'm asking the ringmaster. Yeah, we're asking the ringmaster.
Okay.
Like, when
Well, I
you...
mean, as far as I can tell, no. I don't. I have everything I've done is to be as I guess non-evil as possible.
So I'm guessing your necromancy is more like puppetry than actual
No, because I'm
raising.
not controlling these guys.
Uh,
I did put new souls in their bodies, but
that thing is not very... Question, where did you acquire these said souls?
well, I created them using blood magic.
Yeah. Alright, I got no further questions. So, Johnny, do you have any idea what should we do next? Or do you want to wander around the circus? Because the woman is gone, and I have no idea where she went.
I don't know. Hey, ringmaster. What's the most interesting attraction here?
Well, it was the circus before you whacked me in the face.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah. Then I guess we'll just be leaving. I think.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Alright, you don't need to yell at us. Johnny just had a simple mistake of,
Simple
train of
mistake.
thought.
You didn't even ask me if you just hit me with a hammer. It
First of all,
hurts.
It was effective, was it not?
It was, yes. You knocked me unconscious. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, remember, there's a thing that Johnny could have actually smashed your head through the wall or through the ground, so he just used moderate strength, so I guess take your losses with your wins. A little pain is better than being dead. As you can see, Johnny is quite strong.
I can see that. Thank you.
I did win the tug of war with the elephant.
You beat the elephant in tug of war.
Yes, he did. Many
It
people
wasn't
saw it.
much of an issue.
I never thought anyone would ever win.
Yeah, that's what that their skeleton said as well. That's the most interesting time I've had here besides smashing you. So,
All right, Ringmaster, let's make it a deal. Do you have any, let's say, problems that need to be taken care of?
Other than you, no, everything was going great.
I mean, well, if you don't need our help, I guess that's farewell from me at least.
yeah, this place is not as interesting as I thought it would be.
You don't find this interesting. And he points to the skeleton whose the wife was crying at as he sits there dancing, doing a jig.
You see, undead skeletons ain't that rare, but circus is fun. Combination of both is rather, interesting curiosity more than an entertainment.
I'm gonna use my my karma card.
Okay.
An NPC is revealed to not be who they say they are.
Okay, what's a karma card?
Okay, that's a new addition that was just added a few weeks ago. And they're
Ooh.
special cards that can only be acquired through either achievements, which is another thing that was just added, or through me giving them to you as a prize for something. And
Cool.
they do different things. They're meta. They happen outside of the game to affect things.
Ah,
And so hit the one he got. You roll for him. You get a random one. The one he got was an NPC reveals themselves to not be who they say they are.
If they are not who they seem.
No, the card changes whatever's happening.
Oh.
So the cards supersede me. So
So basically
I have to do whatever the card says.
Okay,
If you
that's
play a
gonna be
card, I
fun.
have to do whatever it says.
Ah, shit.
And so he
This
just changed whatever I had planned and
So
threw it out the window.
basically, it's like a deck of many things, but it changes the universe, not the player.
Yes. And now,
Gosh.
who are you targeting with it?
Guess.
The ringmaster.
Okay, I'm back. Wait, do I see this card?
No,
or
this
it's like
card
out
happens
of the game.
outside of the game. This is outside of the game.
Oh, so okay.
This is totally separate. So
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
okay, okay. Oh, he has to reveal it. That's right. Okay.
And we just asked him if there was any jobs. Oh, well, he said nothing.
Yeah, and so now, and then you guys said you were gonna leave, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and start leaving.
Okay,
I'm just gonna give him a good pat on the back as we leave.
Don't kill him.
Okay. You pat him on the back. He says, "Now please leave."
We're leaving. We're leaving. Don't get your panties in a bunch.
Okay. Are you leaving, Johnny? Are you staying?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just waltzing out.
As you guys start walking away, okay, actually no, Johnny. As you're patting him on the back before you leave, you notice that his face is significantly healed over the course of minutes. Something that should not have been possible.
Well, he did mention he was the blood magic. Wait, can blood magic restore health?
Yes and no. It depends on.
Yeah. What kind of magic? Yes, yes.
It also depends on whose blood you're using.
Okay,
I grab his the back of his shirt as I pat him.
Okay.
Back him on.
Your face seems to be looking real nice now. What happened there?
I'm a fast healer. What can I say?
Okay.
Well, you were screaming about how much it hurt earlier.
Yeah, well,
it was.
I mean, it still hurts. Look, it hurts.
I want a question. Is there such a thing as detecting bullshit in this game?
No, there's no. A lot of the stuff in D&D I've copied,
So I
but
cannot really tell if he's lying.
Oh, you can perform a check if you want.
Oh, okay. I want to check if he's lying.
Okay.
Oh, come on!
As far as you can tell, he's telling the truth.
Yep. No.
I also want to
check?
make sure.
Okay.
Critical ones. Wait, no, that's number 11.
Okay. You can tell that something's definitely not right here. Something's not right at all.
See, the thing that doesn't add up in my small brain is that it just doesn't make sense how much you healed.
Well, I mean, necromancy, you use it, and then you got all these souls, and my face is now healed.
Wait. You have the souls.
No. The souls in the bodies, and now I'm healed.
Yeah, of course.
I might be not quite up to date on this, but that doesn't really make sense.
One of the skeletons grabs you on the shoulder. I think you should leave.
I just with the hand I'm not holding the guy with, I just swing my fist back towards the skeleton.
Okay, go and roll for it. Okay.
I guess that's like 28 or something.
No, he's not using strength. It's an attack.
Oh, it's a different thing.
I need to fix that though, because your strength should affect physical attacks.
Yeah, because his fists are beyond
I'm gonna
bullshit.
say for now, just half of your strength is your damage for that. So what is that?
So, well, plus weighted training, right?
What is that again?
It adds your strength to your damage.
Oh.
Or 50% of your strength to your damage.
Okay, no, that's what that's for. That's right. Okay, no, then that is
So you don't double damage. So
okay, no,
yeah.
so then that's why I didn't do that. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so what's
Okay.
the damage
For like what?
for your attack? Because you have the weighted training of it.
Well, it would be a 21 at least.
Damage? Did you upgrade that
Yeah.
to double?
Oh no, that's my bad. Yeah, it's for my weapon. It's 21, so it would be 10.
What level is your weapon?
20.
The weapon is it's a battle axe,
I thought you
so
was a
it
hammer.
does.
Warhammer?
Yeah, you said
Yeah,
Warhammer
you said-
earlier. Or are you using a different weapon now?
Maybe he has more than one.
Oh yeah, I changed it to a warhammer, but they're the same, just
Oh, are they-
different damage.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
One does bludgeoning, the other does slashing.
Yes.
If that is-
For if it's just half my strength, then it would be a 10 damage.
Okay.
I think that thing just.
Okay. The skeleton reels back and falls to the ground.
John.
You're gonna need to fill in this here mathematical equation, so it can make sense in my simple mind.
What? What do you want? Okay, fine. What do you want?
I'm just wondering how you healed so fast, and I think I have necromancy and I have souls is not an answer, really.
You don't know how necromancy works, so I mean, that's just how it works.
Oh yeah, question for
Sure.
the GM, I guess. Do spellcasters, are we like born with our magic, or do we actually study?
It's something you learn.
So
it's learned.
being a fellow spellcaster, can I
Yeah, you
actually
can perform an
have the
arcana check
knowledge?
if you want. Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I fuck up again.
Okay.
What?
As far as you can tell,
That's a 6.
I'm gonna give you +5 though, because you're
Okay.
trained in magic.
Ah,
But
magic.
as
That's
far as
not
you can
enough.
tell, that's not how necromancy works. As far as you can tell, all necromancy is messing with the dead. It's just magic that interacts with the dead, from your knowledge.
Well, that's something. Huh. All right. So with the dead. So, question.
Sure.
I'm just in character. I'll ask. Mr. Ringmaster, if I remember, necromancy is just dealing with the dead. I don't really
Oh,
recall
real quick,
necromancy being able to.
Johnny, what's your
Oh, yeah.
damage with that hammer?
10, if I remember.
Wait, I think I added it up wrong.
Okay, go ahead and give me the damage
But-
with the hammer for earlier when you attacked the Ringmaster. You can tell me when you're ready, and we'll continue on.
Yeah, let me open up the weapons document again.
Okay. We'll continue on in the meantime. You can just tell me when you're ready. I forgot to do the damage.
It would be 16.
Jesus.
I realized that I could actually just have a lot more strength if I wanted to. I took the Holy Demon. I could have just put all that into strength.
Damn it. That's just you're. Are you
Does
trying
that
to make
seem
a one?
unbalanced to you? Picking the.
No, I mean it's basically either he's trying to make.
I'm talking to Johnny specific. Does that seem unbalanced?
I don't know. Since I have like extra points from doing previous stuff, it's
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Is Johnny's character like? How long did it take to get those points? Like, if it's like
He's been playing for like 4 or 5 months.
oh, so I
in
guess for 4 or 5 months.
He's only missed
so,
a handful of campaigns ever.
So yeah, I guess for 4 or 5 months that's decent. But if it was like after 2 or 3 weeks, yeah, that would be pretty broken. But I'm guessing he's like trying to build a One Punch Man.
Well, no. Well, my question was is it? I'm saying is does the demon seem balanced? Since you were saying that the strength is easy worth more.
well, it has the extra health and speed. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay. Okay.
It seems fairly balanced, but I'm not positive.
Oh, you're a demon.
Holy Demon.
Oh, you're okay. That's right. You're one of the.
Wait. Wait, what? Holy
He's,
demon.
he's half demon, half angel.
So a Nephilim.
Oh no, wait. It's the holy demon, the demon who.
Like a paladin demon.
Half angel, half
Oh,
demon.
that's what I thought.
is
Okay,
what
yeah,
it
it
says.
is a half angel, half demon. That's what I thought.
That's a Nephilim.
Is that the name?
Yeah, Nephilim.
I'm gonna write it down. I did not.
I'm gonna write. Yeah.
No, I wrote it down. It's fine. I can look it up.
I think this is like how it's written, but like Google maybe. Because a lot of video games that use that lore use that name.
Okay, well, thank you.
It's quite powerful. But yeah, it's quite powerful because you get the strengths of both sides, but none of the weaknesses.
Yeah, exactly. That's why he's so strong.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Well, no, wait, where were we now? Now that I
Uh,
the game.
interrogating the
Yeah,
ringmaster. And
he
he's-
just said that's not how necromancy works.
Oh,
Yeah.
Varian said that?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, I completely lost track of the conversation. What was...
He basically,
Oh, go ahead.
basically, we asked him how are you generating this much, and he said because of necromancy, and he said that's total bullshit because necromancy deals with undead. It's not like
That's
a
right.
magic to heal you.
He says, fine, you caught me! And he pushes you away.
Can he? Like,
can.
is he strong enough to actually push away Johnny?
He can, and he just did.
Okay.
He starts floating up, and you see all the people around you start, all the crowds, kind of start kneeling, not intentionally, but like from weakness.
By force.
No, from
by
weakness. They're
Oh, shit.
weak knees.
Yeah. Wait. Are we affected by this?
You are not. You are not.
Okay.
Now, what are you doing now? Because that's making me a little bit uncomfortable,
Well,
to say the least.
you guys have been a thorn in my side since you got here. I'm just gonna come clean. This whole
Alright.
carnival thing, the whole thing was just me sapping the energy out of all the carnival goers.
Alright. Continue before we kill you.
Excuse me? Look at around. I am all powerful.
And Johnny just slapped you with a hammer and you went unconscious. That's not all powerful.
He sucker punched me, and he fires a blood bolt at.
Can I
at
use
Varian.
Can I use a reaction for that?
Yeah.
I want to throw like an ice wall in front of myself to actually try to block
Go ahead and roll for it.
Okay, give me a second.
How high is he floating?
5 feet in the air.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
wow.
shit. Woo! By one! I won by one.
Okay, here's what happens. He fires the blood bolt, and you form an ice wall in front of you, and it hits the ice wall, shattering it.
So you want to do this?
Alright.
Johnny, fuck him up.
I pull out my warhammer.
Okay, and we're gonna start
Oh,
combat.
Alright.
So, Varian, you still have your stamina.
Oh, okay. So it's restarted for the.
We weren't
second
technically
combat.
in combat yet because he was
Okay.
a part of it,
Okay.
but now we're actually in combat.
Okay. Alright, so who goes first, or like, do we...
There's no initiative.
Oh.
It's just
Okay.
whoever wants to do whatever they want, as long as you have stamina.
So, I'm guessing he's floating right now, right? Yes?
He is in the air right now.
Can
Swinging my
I-
warhammer down on
Can
top
you
of him.
reach? Yeah, can you reach him?
You mean
Like
hitting
out to try and hit him down.
Oh, you're okay. You're trying. I got you, like a fly swatter. Gotcha. All right, go on.
Can you reach him?
I mean, yeah, he's only 5 feet in the air. The Warhammer has.
Oh, 5 feet only. Okay, I thought it was like 20, 30
Okay.
feet in the air.
You. How much damage does that Warhammer do?
16.
16. You swing
Yeah.
the Warhammer and you grab him by the stomach and just pound him into the ground.
Oh, wait. Okay, he's to the ground?
He is.
Okay, so I want to freeze his clothes, I mean him, to the ground. Like, you know,
Like Spider-Man. Gotcha. Okay, go ahead and roll for it.
yeah. Okay. Okay, don't roll up below 10.
I'm stealing your luck.
Okay.
God damn it!
You lift your arms
result.
up and you fire ice rays at his hands and feet. And you look at Johnny. I got him. He's pinned. And then he just lifts his arm and legs up and breaks the ice.
Yeah.
I'll
Sorry, Johnny.
slam my warhammer down on him while he's prone.
Okay.
Can you?
Go ahead. Yeah. I'm assuming he has enough stamina.
I mean, if we
Do
do
you
we
have
both
any
have
modifiers
5?
that modify the attack, the effectiveness or anything? No.
No.
Okay. Well, it does not hit.
But he
You
is
swing and he
prone.
rolls out of the way and it hits the ground.
Okay.
I'm just gonna check one thing if this repeats itself. No, wait. Oh, okay, it's still random. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's always random. You're just getting bad rolls.
Yeah. The luck.
Okay. He turns to you, Johnny, and he lifts his arm up, and a skeleton comes from behind you and attacks you.
Shit.
What's your defense?
9.
Oh, okay. Skeleton grabs you from behind and sticks its claws into you, dealing 4 damage. Wait. 5 damage.
Okay.
Okay, simple question.
Sure.
Can a cryomancer actually enchant a weapon, like for it
You're
to deal
using
extra?
not one of the made characters, so here's how it works.
Mhm.
You can do anything you want within reason. That
So I mean, I'm
makes sense for your character. So if you want to enchant his warhammer with ice,
X.
that's fine.
Yeah. So
As
well, I'd
long as
like
you're doing
to.
something that's ice related and not like I want to make a ice storm that covers the entire world and
Nah,
now it's
I
ice
understand. I understand the logic. Okay. So I'll. Oh wait, new round. I guess it resets.
No, not until I announce it because I assume
Okay.
Johnny
So
still has stamina and so does the
I have 1
Because-
stamina.
Oh, okay. So you can't
So-
really do much.
So enchanting, probably an
That would
X.
I'll say that's
Major?
2. No, that's I'll
No,
say
so I have enough.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll. Johnny seems to get hit, but he hits hard. So I guess I'll try to actually form frost armor on Johnny,
okay. You're gonna chant his armor.
Yeah,
You're gonna chant his armor
Yeah.
with ice. Okay, go ahead.
do I have the roll?
Yeah, roll for it.
Oh, Johnny, please spare me.
Okay.
Hey, it's not. It's built. It's above 10.
Okay, Johnny, you see Varian point his hands at you and start blasting you with ice. But you notice it doesn't hurt. Instead, it forms a kind of a layer around your torso.
That's right. And I just wait till
Okay.
I have this
Yeah.
stamina to destroy this guy.
Okay. The ringmaster turns towards you, Varian, and fires another blast. What's your defense? Oh, you don't have any. What's the base
I
defense?
have
It's 5,
no-
right? Okay. He fires the blast and it hits. It misses you pretty much.
Okay, so I'm gonna write defense, base defense. What?
You-
How does?
You're using the base stats because you can't
Okay.
really. Which is the base
I mean-
defense is 5.
Okay, I'm just writing down so I remember for later.
Okay.
So new round.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to the maintenance phase. Everyone, go ahead and do it. Resolve any. Johnny, your armor is going to be safe ends. We're going to say 11. So go ahead and roll
So
for it.
should I roll or should
No,
he
he
roll?
rolls to see if the armor stays.
Uh-huh.
As long as he
Okay.
rolls below an 11, it'll stay. Okay, it stays.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay. Next round is started.
Hmm.
He immediately lifts his arms up and pounds the ground. You see a bunch of blood and dark energy splatter up, and he's gone.
Like,
And you notice,
poof, gone.
yeah, poof, gone. And he's behind you, Varian, and he fires a blood bolt at you,
Ah, crap.
dealing 6 damage. Your HP is shoot.
Like,
Johnny,
Okay,
do you
what's
remember the human's HP or no?
I think it's 30.
30. Okay,
No.
30 HP. Okay, just so you know. Varian.
HP 30, and I took 6 damage.
6, correct.
Okay.
From the blood bolt.
How far is he from me?
About 3 feet or so. He didn't teleport that far.
Okay. I'll just but Varian is in between us.
No, he just attacked Varian. He just teleported behind you
Okay.
guys. You guys were side by
I'll
side.
just
On my
I'll like helicopter around with my warhammer and hit him.
I'll try to duck so it doesn't bash my head along with
Okay,
him.
go ahead and roll for it.
That's 13.
What? So you want to
Plus-
just spin around in a circle?
Well, I was just trying to flavor it. I just want to attack him.
Oh, okay, got you. I see what you're saying. Okay,
And because
you
he's
pick
bullshit,
up your warhammer, start swinging it in the air, and then lower it and it hits him right in the face. How much damage?
16.
Okay,
is he still alive?
yeah, he's still alive.
Okay. How much stamina would it cost to actually try to impale him with an ice?
That's just basic attack, so 3.
Okay, so I'll try to
Okay, go ahead.
form an ice pillar and pierce
Okay,
him.
go ahead.
Let's see. Please no. Ah!
Okay, you shoot the ground with an ice ray and lift your arm up, and a large spike shoots out of the ground, and it just barely misses him.
Ooh, how much would stamina cost would actually to make ice? I mean, a small sheik of ice under his feet, so it try maybe slip make him fall.
You can do it for 2. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'll try to do that, and let's see if it succeeds.
Okay.
Yay!
After it misses, you point your hands at the ground and fire some more ice blast at the ground. You can see him his feet start slipping, and he's not
Hey.
able to hold his ground. He falls to the ground.
Once he falls, I'm gonna swing at him again.
Okay, go ahead and roll for it. Okay,
Nice.
you swing your sword
That's-
and hit him right in the chest, and you can hear a large crack as his the hammer just digs into him, and he just falls dead. You can see all the skeletons around you just start falling to the ground.
So, Johnny, I applaud your feats of strength.
It's really nothing.
Yeah. For you, it might be nothing, but for other folk, you're quite a hero. Alright, so I'm guessing, So, Johnny, I guess since you
You guys hear
landed the
screaming
fire...
off in the back in the distance.
Ah, shit. Let's go. We should.
Let's go get him.
We run towards the screaming noises.
Okay. You run over and you find a large fire has been lit. The circus tent is on fire right now,
I'm guessing the woman did it.
and you can hear the people inside screaming, but they're too weak to physically get up and move.
Uh-huh.
I pick up. I go in and I start picking up 2 at a time and carrying them out.
And I'll
Okay.
try to actually start making a snowstorm to try to, lower the
Okay,
temperature
go ahead
so
and
the
roll for
fire.
it. Go ahead and roll for it.
Come on.
No,
It's not
sorry.
shit. Oh.
You put your hands in there and you start firing just ice into the air, trying to make it snow, but it just makes the ice just come back down, and on top of you
shit.
specifically.
Ugh.
So it's just snowing on you.
Okay. So. Crap. Wait, is the tent the circus tent just what's it called? Made of?
It's made of fabric, and then it's got
Yeah, that thing.
beams holding it up.
So can I? Probably another thing. Can I form ice pillars so those pillars would lift off the tent of the people? That would be a difficult task.
What do you mean? So you're saying you want to make ice pillars lift the entire tent off the ground?
I mean, not everyone inside, but strategically place 6 pillars that only the tent, near the where the poles were stuck in the ground, just to lift them off.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll for it.
Yeah, okay, let's see how badly I fuck this up. Slightly better.
Okay. So what exactly are you trying to do?
If you there are support beams that are holding this fabric tent. Yes.
Yes.
I'm trying to make pillars of ice
Around
directly
them, or
underneath them, so they the pillars shoot up and they just throw the tent away.
Oh,
the
so,
people.
okay. Yeah, okay. You try doing that, and all that happens is you just freeze the bottom of each
Shit.
support beam.
Yeah. Okay.
How
Alright, I'll
many
just.
people have I carried out in this time?
Go ahead and roll for speed. That's how many people.
Not bad.
5 people.
Well,
Well, 6,
if
2 at a time.
it's
Fine, 6.
is it plus speed though? Because I have
What's your
7
speed?
speed.
Oh, 7 speed? Okay, then yeah, you carried 12 people so far.
Wait, are the people like leaving by themselves, or
They
they're
can't.
like
They're too
frozen?
weak. They're on the ground.
Oh shit! So yeah. Yeah, I'll help. Are there a lot of people?
There's a lot of people. At least 50. At least.
Okay,
You're not sure how
so
many exactly.
I'm still thinking. Ah, crap. So the fire is spreading out. Yes. Oh, can I go inside the tent and start
You are inside the
making
tent.
it?
You're inside the tent.
Oh yes. So guessing me making it snow, it's not that bad. Okay, I'm gonna try. Last thing that I have in mind. I'm trying to We'll try to make like a frost igloo inside the tent that covers the people. So if the fire does fall, and it just falls on the dome of ice.
Okay, how big? Just big enough for a couple people, or around the entire tent?
I'm guessing around the entire tent would be above my actual possibility limit. So I'm guessing as far as I think I could manage for it to still succeed.
Give me a footage. Give me a footage.
Now, does 20-foot radius sound decent? I mean, good
It's your
enough.
call, and then you're gonna roll for it.
Okay, I'm gonna call it 20 foot
Okay.
and just see. And nope.
Okay, you start forming the igloo, but it turns out to only be about 10 feet in diameter.
Okay, so I'll just start carrying people out, making.
Okay, go ahead and roll for speed. Oh, you can only carry one person at a time. I don't.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and roll for speed. Oh, jeez. Okay.
I'm very.
Johnny, go ahead and roll for your carrying people again. Okay. Both of you managed to carry another
A lot.
20 people collectively before the tent is now fully engulfed in flames, and going in there would be dangerous. It's starting to spread now also to the rest of the carnival.
Like everyone's literally unconscious. I'm guessing, yes.
Not unconscious, they're just too weak to move. The ringmaster was draining their life force.
But I mean, everyone in the carnival is too weak to move.
Yes, they are all too weak except for you.
Are we are the people we brought out in are they safe?
They're safe for now, but the fire is spreading to the rest of the carnival.
Question. Simple question
Sure.
before you can. Is the carnival on top of any kind of hill-ish?
I mean, yes and no. I mean, you were on the side of a road in like the
Okay.
middle of nowhere.
Do you know those things called slip and slide?
Yes, you want to try and okay.
Yes. I'm
How
trying to make
big?
that so we can.
How big?
I mean, it's not like more of a how big, it's how long. Because I'm trying to
If you want,
get the
you can
people.
make it as long as you want. You just need the time.
Yeah, because if I want to make move the people to safety, it's like I would slide them on the ice and just slide to safety, because that would be the
So
estimate
you want
out
to
of the
ice
carnival
man?
zone.
You want to use you want to ice
Yeah,
man?
basically.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for it.
Okay, this is gonna be like a 2 or a 3. Yep, that's
Good
2.
Okay, we're gonna here's what happens. So you start channeling it. Johnny, you see Varian point his hands at the ground and start shooting ice, making a trail as he starts running.
And like the Iceman, I'm too thirsty to do shit. I need some water.
You see him just shooting ice at the ground and running and making a trail of ice. You're not sure why.
Yeah.
How far would we have to get these people away to get them to safety?
I mean, you're in an open field, so probably just to the other side of the dirt road.
No.
because the fire can't really travel across the dirt road too well.
Okay. I'm just gonna start moving people to the other side of the road as fast as I can, like throwing them
Okay.
or
I mean,
anything that works.
having bruises is better than being dead.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for speed.
He's gonna roll
Or
above
speed.
20. Oh, yeah, shit.
Okay. How long do you want to start doing this for? Or what?
I'm guessing we're trying to save as
You're
many
trying to save
people
me.
as we can.
What? Let me put it this way. How much fire are you willing to be entering to do this?
Like not much at all.
So you're saying once the flame starts spreading to the point where you would have to touch to get people, you're done. Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I can be for a lot longer guessing because I'm actually a crimancer. So if I engulf myself in ice, I mean, I wouldn't actually be that much affected because until it melts,
Yeah, if you want to roll. Oh wait, hey Johnny, yeah, you still got that.
ice armor.
Yeah, go ahead and roll for that.
Okay.
Okay, it's still on you. That would offer you some protection.
Yeah, I'm still.
Yeah, I'm
when
helping
there's
him.
fire near me, I'm just done.
The second the fire's near you, you're done. Okay. And you got a 3. What's your speed?
7.
7. Okay. Let's. Yeah. Okay. You saved about 15 people, or wait, 2 at a time, so 16 people.
I'll try to help him as well.
Okay. You stop making the ice path.
Yeah, because I'm guessing it's not. It took too much time. I'm guessing, yes.
Yeah. You got a low number.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just.
So you're gonna help him. Okay. Roll for speed.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. You saved 13 people. So collectively, you guys saved about 30 people. And
I just stand on the other side of the road and like watch the carnival collapse.
okay,
It's a real shame. There's
that's a little
nothing
dark.
that could be done.
I'm guessing. Crap! I still don't want to actually. I have a simple idea, but that's. I mean, they're dead either way, so I'm gonna just probably try to frost nova this bitch.
Okay, go ahead and roll for it. So you're trying to put out the fire with your ice.
Yeah, I mean, freeze as much as possible. Yeah.
Okay. You start channeling the ice, and you can see it's putting out some of the flames and holding it back, but the flames are too strong at this point for you to overcome.
Yeah, I'm like, God damn it! Like,
You guys can see the tent just collapse over, and all the different attractions and buildings are just burning up and collapsing, and you can hear the people inside the carnival still screaming for help.
I mean,
A real damn shame.
I mean, this is like messed up, but I
Nothing could have been done. We did all we could.
Hey, 30 people is better than 0.
You guys noticed that the girl from earlier is standing on the side of the road with you guys.
Standing.
Yes.
Johnny, let's have a little talk with that young lady.
Alright, if you say so. She's probably real drunk.
I think she might be the one that's actually killed those people. Because she's the only one standing, so I'm guessing she left. And since she's the only one, as I said, aforementioned, standing, I'm guessing out of anger, she might have set the plants on fire to get revenge on the master. Let's question her.
That sounds like something I would do when I was drunk.
Yeah, so let's question the young lady before... If you mind holding her, because I think she might.
Not a problem at all.
Thank you very much, Johnny. We approach the standing lady.
You hold her?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't have to roll for strength. You're significantly stronger than her. Okay.
Question.
You're asking me, or you're asking in-game?
I'm asking you, as the DM. If I remember correctly, when you try to set something ablaze, you use either a torch, fuel, or anything else. I'm trying to look for those marks of, like, arson on her hands, clothing, or etc.
You're just looking for
Just like
how she did it?
no, I'm looking for marks that might lead to her being the culprit of the crime.
As far as you can... Oh, go ahead and roll. Okay, go ahead and roll for detective.
Okay. Not bad.
Okay, as far as you can tell, you can't tell how if she did do it, how she would have done it, but you're pretty certain she did do it.
Oh, lady, I'm just gonna ask a simple question. Why'd you do it?
Well, he was bringing the dead back to... Or actually, she's drunk. She was bringing the dead back to... He was dead back to life, and I can't... My husband.
And question, as asking the GM, were we near a town, a village, or?
You're fairly close, maybe a mile away from the closest town.
All right, so yeah, so to get revenge on the circus master, you just killed a couple of hundred people. Am I stand to be correct?
No, it's not what it's about. It's about the fact he was desecrating.
No.
My husband was.
And
That wasn't him. That wasn't him.
But there was also some normal people in there, just like yourself, and you can't just go around starting big old fires that kill hundreds of people. Not that often, really.
Nothing I did was worse than what he was over there with his magic.
He was using already dead bodies, and you just made a lot of corpses, young lady.
Yeah, so now there's a new graveyard for the troops.
Yes.
We'll put a tombstone here and say, remember.
Yes, but you just killed innocent villagers, children.
No, it was all part of the war. He was the war between me and that guy.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna fly,
He's
young
a
lady.
bad guy, and I saved the day, guys. I killed him.
Well, actually, before you even started that fire, we had killed him.
What? No.
So it was all in vain.
He was in the tent, and I lit it on fire. I threw a torch, and now it's gone.
And Johnny, did you hear what the young lady said?
That she started a fire that killed hundreds of people to kill the guy that we had already killed. Yes, I heard what she said.
Yeah, I think this young lady should be visited by the constables and, take responsibility for the crime that she just committed.
No, just...
Well, they're just gonna kill her anyway, so I don't see why I shouldn't do it right here.
I mean, let's not be harsh. If the culprit does not stand for the crime,
my husband, he's safe. Go ahead. I don't care. He's safe now. Nobody can hurt him.
He was already dead, miss. It was just his bones. Bones was not his.
That's him. That was... You saw his teeth. Nobody said those teeth.
From my understanding, his soul was not even in there.
It's not the soul. It was the body.
You're saying,
because you got your face.
So I'm guessing
I would be you if I had your face too. Oh.
I'm guessing so. You just killed a couple of hundred people because you were angry.
You can tell she is incredibly drunk, and you're having a hard. She cannot reason in any way.
So I'm guessing. Wait, question.
Sure.
Were the whole townsfolk at the carnival, or are some? Were the all townspeople in the carnival, or were someone left in town? I think that's the correct term.
The town is fairly large. There was no way that there was
only a couple hundred people. So there are, yes, okay, yeah. I think Johnny, we should take this girl to the sheriff's guard. Someone.
All right, if you say so. I'm sure they're just gonna make her die much more painfully than I would. But
it's the god. If it's the god's way, it's the god's way. We can't really mess with it. The girl did a crime, and she now has to face her accuser.
All right, let me just get her quiet real quick. I just knock her in the back of the head.
Okay, go and roll.
Please don't roll a 1. Oh, thank God.
Okay. You knock her in the back. How much damage are you?
No, I mean, I don't think he's gonna use a warhammer.
No, I know, but how much force were you using? You weren't going full force, were you?
I'm just trying to knock her out.
Okay, so you weren't going full force.
Yeah, I'm just trying to put her to sleep.
Okay. Okay, she's on the ground now.
And
I was
okay,
still holding her when I did that.
Oh, okay, she's now limp in your arms.
and the other people that we saved, they're like they heard the whole thing they were talking, or were like they're unconscious.
No, they're not unconscious. They're all completely there. They are just too weak to move.
Oh, they're like basically unconscious. So
No, they're still conscious. They're just imagine.
But they did. I mean, I'm asking the question: did anyone else besides us three hear the conversation?
No, you guys were. Yes, only you three heard it. Actually, you were pretty. You were away from the group.
All right.
She was on the side of the road, a little bit away.
Okay.
Let's
So
get a move on. I
yeah,
go over
we
my
take her to
shoulder.
the city,
Okay,
and we find, I guess, the
town guard.
military guards or
Okay, you eventually find the barracks.
no. Okay. So we ask her, anyone in charge that we can speak in here?
The person by the front gate. That would be me, sir.
Yeah, we like to report this young miss. She
She started the fire at that there carnival, and it killed a lot of people.
Carnival.
Well, yes. It's just a mile up the road. It's a horrible, horrible sighting. We tried to save as many people as we could.
Is it
Drunken
like,
miss,
couldn't they see like the smoke?
fire.
Oh,
Yeah,
you know what? You're right. Yeah, they can see the smoke. Yeah, they can see the smoke
yeah.
from here. It's only a mile away.
The woman was angry because the carnival ringmaster used skeletons as his employees, and one of them was her deceased husband. So, out of anger, she lashed out and threw a torch in the tents, and it tragically killed a lot of people. We tried to save as many as we could, only managed to save a couple of dozen. She admitted to the crime. She's quite inebriated.
The guard looks at you. Well, you can just return her back to where the fire was, I guess.
Well, that's a bit dark, I think.
I mean, she started the fire. She can deal with the consequences.
Well, at least a few hundred people died in there.
Yeah, and it will be a very slow and painful death. She can meet the same fate that they did. Seems only fair that she would meet the same fate that those that she killed did.
Alright, whatever you say. And I just turn around and I start walking away with her.
All right.
Okay, Varian, you
And-
see the guy go, oh, thank God I do not want to deal with that.
I'm like,
You hear him
just a
say
little
that.
bit.
You hear him say that as you're walking away.
Right.
As
Excuse me.
as I round the corner, I'm just gonna like execute her.
Yeah, I
Okay,
thought
go
of
ahead,
it,
roll for
but
it.
does he need to roll? She's pretty unconscious.
That's true. Okay, never mind. You're fine. Yeah, she's unconscious. She can't defend herself. How do you want to execute her? Go ahead.
Well, I think he's
I'll
just
just like break her neck.
Okay, you stand her up against the building, and you just like a batter at the plate. You hit her right in the face, and you can hear her. You can hear the snap as she falls to the ground.
Yeah, Johnny, this here town is pretty messed up. That's all I can say.
I pick her up, or I just drag her back to the guy. It's all done and dealt with now.
Oh,
And
okay. Well,
I drop the body there, and I walk away.
hey, sir, you can't leave that here.
Well, wait, we just brought basically how to call him a criminal. How we deal with it, it's none of our business. We're just concerned citizen doing our duty.
Okay. Well, I guess that's the end. Thank you for anyone who's listening on YouTube, and see you guys next time.